I know every time you see these backgrounds, you're going, what is she doing now? I promise I get that. My friends, I appreciate so much when you hop on these videos, and I mean that with all my heart. It is so amazing. I literally just got off the call with someone, and their faith journey has been challenged, shall we say. And all the time when you many of you either talk to me during the week or I see you in person. Those are fun. I have coffee with you, whatever these appointments look like, and certainly virtual. I love Zoom, as you guys know, but I am always prompted to go, I wonder what started that. I'm Kathy Weaver, and I am totally part of the fan club for Delinda Lane and the Fun Fearless Female global community of Christian women, and you are correct. It's Words of Wisdom Wednesday again. I know. I get excited. I hope you do as well. And prompted by the conversation I just had, that's what makes me think in terms of what what are prayers to us. And I felt a little bit like drive through Jesus, drive through prayer. And that for me is okay, Lord, here's the deal. This is my order. I'm going to send it on ahead because I don't have time to talk right now. And it's like a drive through Jesus. What? And I needed this, I needed that, help my finances, fix my this, heal my something. And we do the drive through prayer thing. And do you think Jesus is on the other side of that window? And he's going, Hi, this is Jesus. How can I help you today? Oh my gosh, you guys. But sometimes that's how we talk to him, in my opinion. So everything, not everything, but a lot of times we're in crisis mode. Oh my gosh, something just happened. So now I need Jesus. Well, for me, it's a matter of consistent conversation. In fact, let's talk about this for a second before I go to my fabulous assistant. Lux came up with some common prayer requests that people have. When you're networking, you network all the time, you get to bond with people, you see people all the time, and then there is a lag and you haven't seen them in a while. And all of a sudden you get this message and go, it literally says, Hi, Kathy, how have you been? So you know perfectly you know where I'm going with this. You know where I'm going with this. Oh my gosh, how are you? I haven't talked to you in 3 years. And now it's like, Hi, Kathy, how have you been? I know where this is going. I just started a new business. I want your support or your network or buy my something. I know where this is going. I already know the answer. Same thing that we oftentimes do with Jesus. We don't talk to him all the time. We don't need him. Thanks very much for your help, but I've got this. That's my favorite. And all of a sudden we go, oh, hang on a second. I just got diagnosed with whatever it is. So now I need physical healing for myself or my loved ones. I'm having surgery tomorrow, so I need you to fix my something. I'm feeling depressed, sad, troubled, whatever that looks like. Oh my gosh, please help me make more money. I need to know how to manage this big windfall I just got, whatever that is. I'm getting ready to start a new business. I need you to help me with something. So clarity is always a biggie. And then I'm getting ready to meet a new someone, or even some people actually pray before they get married. And then, no offense, usually not thereafter. Some people have a marriage challenge. So Lord, please heal my marriage. It would heal my kids, fix my kids, whatever that is. Broken friendships or family challenges. And then all of a sudden, let's think about this one for a second, kind of like with the, Hi, Kathy, how are you? How have you been in 3 years? I'm going on a trip tomorrow and I need you to protect me. Protect my house while I'm gone, protect the plane, protect the people, protect the places I'm going. And I haven't talked to you in a long time, Lord, but I'm traveling tomorrow, so please protect me. And then troubled areas, your home, spiritual protection from attack. Now, this is a biggie for me. Sometimes in in my networking, I end up with people who are uh, other side of the world religious beliefs different than mine might be. And so I really do. I pray for protection over that. So I don't want spiritual attacks or things like that. So I do pray for protection before I do some of those calls. And then, of course, the faith and spiritual growth part. Let's think about this for a while. This isn't drive through instant Jesus. This is Lord. This is a constant conversation, a deeper relationship with you, boldness in sharing my faith. If somebody's having a challenge, let's pray about it. What? Let's pray about it. And then strength to stay consistent in prayer or devotion. And I think a lot of in those terms. Again, you guys, my AI assistant Lux is so insightful as far as knowing how I speak to give me the answers that I'm wanting. The common needs that we have, how about that? Getting a deeper trust in the Lord. How about that? Challenging surface issues that happen. Is this just day-to-day stuff, or is something behind the scenes happening? And then, of course, a lifestyle of prayer and not just crisis mode and crisis intervention and all those things. So is it proactive or reactive prayer? Is it drive through Jesus or daily prayer? And one of my favorite things, I think I've shared this before in this call, Lord, I don't have time to pray right now. I'm headed to Bible study. I actually have said that to one of my Bible study groups, and of course they're going, God has a full-time job with you, sister. And I said, yeah, I know, but he really does. Lord, I don't have time to pray right now. I got to run, fix everything because I'm going to Bible study. And I'm sure he's up there going, oh my gosh, you are driving me nuts. But the good news is he's patient even with me. So I just wanted to share that today. Drive through Jesus, drive through prayer requests. Maybe those things don't work, you think. And the constant conversation, the daily chat, if you will. And if God is not the person that you speak with the most, then maybe this would be a great reminder or time to realize that it's not like drive up to the window. Hi, this is Jesus. How may I help you today? Lord, I need this. Pull forward, please. Thank you. And that kind of, for me, is not how it works. I want to have the daily relationship. My friends, once again, thank you for hopping on any of my videos, and I so appreciate you. Definitely, you know how I feel about Delinda. I get to see her in person coming up soon. We get to have our luncheons in Kansas City in person once a quarter, and those are a blast. And sometimes I even get to see her when it's not once a quarter. So I love that as well. So thank you again for hopping on, and let's remember those prayer requests can be a conversation, not just crisis mode. Bye for now.